What's cooking? What's poppin'? Nah, I'm just messing. But what's up, YouTube? Thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. Truly appreciate you guys. We started this channel beginning of this year, and we already hit 10K. So I just want to say thank you so much for that. Next goal is gonna be 100K, and I know we're gonna get there soon. So can't wait. But I got some announcements about the whole 10K. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. And I don't know if you guys saw it, but I did have a poll where you could go ahead and vote on what you would like for the giveaway. So I had some gamma clippers, like a little set, some beard products, a gift card, or a PS5. Alright, yes, a PS5. And a lot of you guys like the PS5 and the gamma clippers. So I'm feeling generous, I'm feeling nice, and I think I'm going to be doing both for this 10K giveaway. I'm going to be doing the gamma clippers and trimmers. Okay, so I'm going to be giving away either the ergos, I'm sorry if it doesn't focus, but either the ergos or the alphas. So you could choose between these two, or I might give both of them away. We'll see how much love I get on this giveaway. I might do both. But also I'm going to be giving away the Prodigy shavers and some accessories with them. Alright, so that's going to be the first giveaway. The reason why I'm doing this is because the PS5, as you guys can know, is sold out. Pre-orders are crazy, so it might take a little bit longer to get my hands on a PS5. So in the meantime, I'm gonna be doing this giveaway, and then once the PS5 does come out, I'll be doing a giveaway for you guys as well for that one. All right. So for this tutorial, I know I'm kind of rambling, but this tutorial is a super dope tutorial. Clean mid drop fade, some scissor work, and I believe I do some beard work on there as well. But you guys don't want to miss this tutorial. It's super blurry, super clean, walks through my steps, so stay tuned for that. But I got a couple other announcements before we go. I'm sorry. As you guys can tell, dropped my hats. You know what I'm saying? Got the hats. I came out with 3 different colors. I got the blue, it's like a royal blue, Pepsi blue. I got a black one, and I got a tan one. Alright, so the links will be down below for everything. You can go ahead and visit my store there. Another thing I'll be announcing soon, not yet, later in October I will be announcing it. I'm super excited for you guys to see that. I've been working on it super hard. But I've been working super hard on that, and I'm super excited for you guys to see that. But I've been talking lots, so let's go ahead and get on to the tutorial, right? Alright guys, so let's get on to the tutorial. This one is a mid drop fade. I'm going to be walking you guys through on how my steps are and how I accomplish this. Also, if you guys do want to go ahead and enter that giveaway I was talking about earlier in this video, or go ahead and cop your merch, make sure to check out my Instagram. So first we're going to go ahead and start the bald guideline about an inch or 2 above his earlobe. So where his earlobe is, about a finger or 2 width. And we're going to go ahead and drop that as we get closer to the back, contouring the shape of his head. And what you do to one side, you do to the other, and we're going to meet those two right in the back of his head. Alright, so our next step is to take our half guard and have the clipper completely closed and go up about a whole inch. Alright, you want to make sure to really stretch this first guideline out so you have enough room later on when you come back to remove that bald guideline. Now we're going to go ahead and open the lever halfway, and we're going to go up a little bit more, about another 1/4 inch. Alright, and that's what I really like about the ergo clippers, is that they have a lot of power and they have the notches on the side, so you know exactly how much you're going up. Now open the lever all the way open, so you're completely open, the lever is completely down, and you go up another 1/4 inch up, and complete this around the whole head, and that will complete it with a half guard. Now our next step is to take that number 1 guard, or the 3mm guard, and we're going to go up another 1/4 inch with the blade completely closed. And then next step will be halfway open, and then the final step will be completely open. Alright, so right here I'm just sectioning off the hair just so it makes it a lot easier for me when I do my clipper over comb. Keeps it nice and neat, it doesn't have any hair hanging over. And I'm using my motive clipper over comb right here to blend from that 1 guard open into the longer hair. And this isn't going to completely blend it out, but it's going to line it up a lot better and make it a lot softer, so I could come back with either my 1 guard open. If you're more of an experienced barber, you could finesse it with a 1 guard open, or you could drop down to your 2 guard and then to your 1.5 guard to blend that completely out. And pay attention to how I hold the comb. I'm scooping in to catch the hair, and I'm pulling out and keeping it squared and flush to his head shape. I'm not digging in, I'm not creating any patches, so pay attention to that when you're doing clipper over comb. So now that we kind of have the fade almost done, we got all the rough draft out of the way, I like to go ahead and edge everything in. So I'm going to work on the C cup, the hard part, and get that all out of the way, so that when I blend out that final line, I can really see what part of the fades I need to detail. And for the lineup, he doesn't have too much hair, excess hair, so as you can tell, I'm barely tapping it, not pushing him back, just clean up what I need to clean up just to get it nice and sharp. Alright, so now moving back to the fade, what we're going to do is have the clipper completely closed, and we're going to move up about 1/4 inch. As you can see that I'm moving up a good amount, creating a new guideline, open up the blade about halfway, so I'm halfway open now. I'm moving up again another about 1/4 inch, creating another guideline, and then we're going to have the blade completely open. I'm moving that up into where we left off previously with the 1/2 guard completely closed. And then after that, you just go ahead and do your detail work with the guards from the 1/2 guard to the 1 guard to get a flawless fade. Another tip, while you're doing the fading process that I'm doing currently right now, make sure to use more of the corner of the blade, not the full blade. So detail work is really what's going to set you apart from other barbers and getting your fade to that flawless and perfect fade. You have to make sure that you spend a little bit of time on detailing, actually a lot of time on detailing, sorry. You want to get through your rough draft as soon as possible and then spend the majority of the time detailing and getting that fade perfect. Like I say always in my tutorials, I love to finish off with scissor over comb. It just helps getting those very dark spots, helps get a nice transition, it softens up the darker areas, and it just always helps me get a nice smooth transition. And for some reason clients really like it when you use scissors. Right here is my reckless way of how to blend in a beard. This is my quick way on how I like to blend in a beard. I just flip my trimmer over and I kind of just scrape against it and fade it out real quick. I don't recommend this if you are not an experienced barber, but you can do that at your own risk. So if you do have the troubles taking out that bald guy line or that very bottom line, try doing this type of fade technique. Try, blending everything out after the trimmer, bald him out, and then come back with the shaver. Don't do the shaver first, do the shaver last. Now we're moving on to the scissors on top. Go ahead and saturate the hair completely and then comb it to the direction that you're going to be styling it. This is just the extra detail that your clients appreciate. Just go and comb the hair back and get whatever hairs are hanging over. Alright, just like the fade, how we start with our first guideline, this is going to be our first guideline. Right here I'm talking with my client and I'm communicating with him, telling him how much I'm going to cut off. And we went with about just a ½ inch, just a little bit. He just wanted to clean up, he's growing out his hair a little bit longer, so we went about a ½ inch, and then we're following that all the way across, and then we're going to pull that all the way back and just have a traveling guideline from the front all the way to the back. It's very nice trim, nothing crazy, pretty basic stuff. Just make sure to have good tension and consistency, and always cross check to make sure you have an even cut. So right here I'm cross-checking my work. First I did horizontal sections, now I'm doing vertical sections and just making sure everything's even. As you can tell, you can see what hairs were longer and what hairs were short, and I'm just making that all nice and even. If you guys have learned something new or you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and make sure to leave a like and go ahead and subscribe. It truly does help the channel grow. We did just hit 10K, so I'm super proud and super thankful for you guys. We're gonna keep on growing. But also comment down below if you guys need help or more explanations, or if you guys like the video to be more at normal speed and compared to like sped up at some parts. Just go and comment down below. Let me know what you guys like. Do you guys like it all at normal speed so you can really see how I'm moving, or do you like it how I kind of slow it down, talk about it, and then speed it up? But now we're gonna go ahead and blow dry his hair. Make sure it's nice and completely dry because he likes a more of a matte natural look, so we want to make sure it's completely dry before we put any product in there. And if you guys are curious, I am using a vent brush. This is my favorite styling brush or blow drying brush. Now we are applying a matte product to his hair so it has a nice good hold but keeps it nice and matte, looks natural. And go ahead and apply that throughout the hair, and then go ahead and use a styling comb after. But before I get to the styling comb, I'm gonna go ahead and enhance the lineup and the whole haircut so it all comes together now. Right here I'm using my 245 XL compressor, and I'm using their 245 dye as well, and I'm just spraying the hairline, filling it in so it looks nice and crispy. This is just an extra add-on to the service. It takes the haircut to the next level. I truly think it makes the haircut pop a lot more, but as you guys can tell, everything looks natural. You know, it's not too enhanced. It's not creating any new lines I didn't put in there before. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the styling with my fishtail comb. This is my favorite styling comb. YouTube, this is how my client looked before, and this is the after. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys learned something new. Make sure to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, see you guys.